Underdog Sports Podcast, episode 103. Kind of crazy. I say it every week. Whatever. Okay, so last week, predictions. Zach did very good. Luke also did very good. I did good. Andrew did better than usual.
My goal is to be 50.
So, yeah, there's been a lot of news this week, so we'll get to it once we get to the games. So, this week, starting off the week, Thursday night football, we got Minnesota taking on the Rams.
Poor LA is about to get destroyed.
Minnesota coming off their first L, which was to a walk-off field goal, so, like, it was close enough. And then the Rams, will Cooper Kupp get traded before the trade deadline?
Hopefully not, because
I feel like this came out of the blue. Like, I was never hearing this.
And then it was just like yesterday and today.
Got traded to Kansas City. That would have jumped off a cliff.
I don't think he'll get traded.
Yeah, he's definitely just gonna stay there.
There's no reason for him to go.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take the chance that Minnesota's gonna kill them.
Yeah, Minnesota's still killing them.
I'm a little concerned just because that pattern of that 2016 year where they started 5-0, had the bye week, lost the next week, and then they lost like the next fucking 7 or something. So I'm a little nervous this is a fraud check, but I can't pick against them.
No,
They're just good.
No, it's not a fraud check.
It shouldn't be, at least.
Yeah, I don't think it should be either, but it's a close spread too.
Next, we got a murder gonna be put on live television. We got the Tennessee Titans taking on the Lions. DHOP is no longer a member of the Titans. Not that changes anything because they don't really throw him the ball anyway.
It might have been plus 10.5 if.
I don't think it changes the game.
Probably not. Shout out Mason Rudolph for fumbling 3 times, but only losing 1 of them. That's a skill. The Lions, only team to beat the Vikings so far, and also, this is fucking absurd, the only team to have more offensive touchdowns than incomplete passes within 4 years.
That is wild.
18 touchdowns to 16 incomplete passes.
Good job, Jared Goff.
That is so
MVP
impressive.
Jared Goff. And then David Montgomery had like an off week, but
he got hurt.
He got hurt for a little bit, came back, he fumbled. So, whatever. Gibbs got all the carries. He did some work. So
love that guy.
I really hope these guys go to the Super Bowl.
They're gonna murder Tennessee. But man, I hope they make a run. It's just hard to fucking say. I see a Detroit team doing that good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, the Tigers made the playoffs. Detroit's only going up now.
Maybe it's a new era.
I wonder if the Pistons are winning right now.
Probably.
So
no,
they were up by like 12 last time I checked.
Okay,
so.
they probably are.
Next we got Green Bay versus Jacksonville.
I'm surprised it's only 4-point favorite.
Yeah,
game.
I thought
I'm really
Green Bay would be bigger favorites.
It's just because Jacksonville had one good game in London.
Did you guys know that Jordan Love is tied for the most interceptions in the league, and he played two or three less games?
Yeah, because he's a D1 shot chucker. That's what he is.
He reminds me of Dak, just looking at his stats. Just looking at his stats.
And contract.
Okay.
That's true. Also his contract.
But Green Bay's going to win, even if he throws 3 interceptions.
Definitely.
Oh, also,
Brett Favre to the max.
Shout out Josh Jacobs on his 212th career reception. Finally got his first receiving touchdown. That is an NFL record. Shout out Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, Zula Jacobs.
What do we do? Anything for the Jags?
Cartavius
Bigsby's the guy.
They look good against bad team.
No.
Also in the OP stadium that they never lose in.
Oh, I was wrong about that. It was a different one. They're like 2-0 in like the freaking Tottenham or whatever the hell it is.
Tottenham
That
Spurs.
one. This one. I think it was the same one as last week. So they are not undefeated. I was wrong. Didn't change the fact that they won though.
All right. This team was looking good after the first quarter. They were looking very good. The Ravens versus the Browns. Also very newsworthy game because the Browns no longer have Deshaun Watson playing because he died.
Jameis is the starter.
Jameis is starting.
Yeah.
They played DTR, and he threw 2 picks with no touchdowns. So that dude sucks.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb came back, scored a touchdown. That's pretty much all he did.
2 yards per carry.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I'm scared he's never recovering from that.
But the Ravens look fucking incredible.
I want them to go all the way.
They're
Like,
not because
imagine
you
a
know,
Ravens
Chiefs-
Lions Super Bowl.
I'm rooting for the Ravens, I'm not going to lie.
Detroit would pick apart that team.
Yeah, honestly.
The only thing that's saving Detroit
That would be a
is
fucking
Lamar
great Super Bowl.
That'd
That'd
be
be a
such a good game.
shootout. Oh my god.
Such a good game.
Jackson.
Also,
Not like us 10 times too. That
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
did not realize that Rashad Bateman had 121 yards or more.
It's just because
Yeah.
of that 60-yard
That one.
fucking
Yeah.
touchdown.
But yeah, nobody's picking Cleveland.
I am.
But that would be a nice spread. Like, you know, they got the team behind Jameis.
He touches that spread.
I might. They're 4 weeks in a row.
Okay, moving on. Divisional game: Colts versus Texans.
I don't know how they're only
Texans.
+5.
Yeah.
The Texans should win by 30, even though CJ Stroud fucking sucks. And
He's been playing not very CJ Stroud. Like, look at that
he's
game.
overrated.
brutal.
89
10
yards.
for 21 for that's 86, but that's
Oh.
close enough.
I thought it was
always do
89.
that.
I wasn't looking.
No touchdowns.
I think he had
Very
one of
weird.
them like dropped or called back to Tank Dell.
But also Joe Mixon been picking up the slack. Joe Mixon's a guy who I do not think about when I think about best running backs. This year he's been playing really good.
It was weird because before in fantasy, the only guy I wanted or like trusted on that Texans team was Joe Mixon, but I didn't get him in a single league because I was so nervous about who's getting the ball passing wise. But Mixon is just so fucking consistent, it's ridiculous. This guy's always surrounded by talent, and he's still always doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Underrated, in my opinion.
Also, Houston's defense last week: 3 sacks, 8 TFLs, and 2 touchdowns. Not 2 touchdowns. That'd be crazy. They would have won if they had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But that's because Jordan Love loves giving the ball to the wrong people. But yeah. Also, the Colts had an ugly ass game against the Dolphins. Moving on.
My goat, I'm telling you right now.
Shitter game of the
Yeah.
week: the Jets versus the Patriots. The
Sorry.
Jets are such a sad ass team.
They're the frauds of the year. This is brutal. This is so bad.
Like, it's so bad that I can actually see the Patriots beating them.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say I feel
might
like this
pick
has
the
to be close, but I can't pick them. I
Did
just
you know
can't.
Drake May only has 1 less passing touchdown than Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
And he's played
4
5
less games.
5 less games.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
mean,
gonna change in a little bit when we talk
this-
about it.
I just, in all good conscience, can't pick New England to win a game.
Yeah, I'm still taking the Jets because this is going to be the game where Rodgers plays good, Devontae does really good, and they're like, oh, they're so back. And then they play an actual team, and the same thing happens last week. Alright. Also, Devontae had 9 targets, only caught 3 of them, so.
Yeah. Everyone was betting on him, that's why.
Including me.
Me too.
Someone else who were heavily betting on, Saquon Barkley, and the Eagles take on the Bengals. Yeah, but who are you guys going in this one?
I think the Eagles are gonna kill them.
I think
Yeah, I'm
the Eagles are also going to win, but they're not favored, which is weird. But I don't know.
I don't know. This Eagles team isn't that good. But
Also, the Bengals.
since he's
team
not
is
that
not
good-
great. I think they're equal. If I were to rank them in like power rankings, they'd be in the same, within 3 of each other or
Yeah.
something like
Well,
that.
how good is
Letdowns.
it's how good is Cincinnati's D line?
Last week they had 4 sacks and 11 QB hits and 2. I did the same thing again. Interceptions.
Well, if they can stop
What are you guys
Saquon Barkley,
doing?
I was gonna say the Giants D line is amazing, but Saquon Barkley.
I'm
has
going
game of his
Philly.
life. I'm gonna go Philly too. We all have the same picks.
I'm going to go Cincy just to switch it up then. That's why I waited till the last, because I don't want
The same picks all the way
Yeah.
down again. Last time that worked very well.
I would have probably picked Philly.
All right, next ATL versus the Buccaneers.
I think Bucks would have been favored if they didn't lose both receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Their number one receiver is McMillan.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his first name
Kate
is.
Otten, actually.
It's not Rake one. That's a fucking linebacker.
Nate McMillan.
Nate McMillan?
Yeah.
That's not his first name.
Do you not know who
No.
Nate McMillan is?
I have no idea who that is.
Basketball player, right?
No.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't know, but it's a kid from a book.
A kid from a book.
How the
Yeah,
fuck are we
it's
supposed
little
to know?
cartoon characters.
Nate the Great or whatever.
Yeah, those books, yeah.
Jalen McMillan. That's.
That guy's the receiver one. I'm gonna take.
I mean, I just have to go Atlanta.
ATL's gonna kill them.
All right, you guys pick that. I'll pick Tampa.
I like it.
Let's go. Let's go Tampa.
Poor streak was gone.
This one's gonna be unanimous.
Another
I hope-
shitter game of the week, but Tua will be back.
I hope Miami runs these motherfuckers over. Fuck Kyler Murray.
This is-
Cardinals,
yeah.
Miami.
Kyler Murray is the second least favorite player in the league besides fucking CJ Stroud. And
Black Ops 6 will be out, so do not,
Ooh.
with all, whatever you're thinking, just don't do it on Kyler Murray. It's gonna.
I'm
be
gonna
annoying.
I want a 1v1 Kyler for that. $287 I could have won.
That's like a fucking pocket change, Dan.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly. He might give it out of me in pity. I might double or nothing it then.
Dude, I'm pretty sure like the Cardinals allow like top 3 most yards to receivers.
Good, because last week Tyreek Hill and Waddle combined for 19 yards.
Yeah.
Fucking embarrassing. Also, the Dolphins have worse points per game than Bryce Young's Panthers, the winless Browns, and the winless Lions.
Yeah.
Lower point per game.
Tyreek better go
rough.
for 100 fantasy points this week.
I'm.
Yo, I picked up Tua in one of my leagues because he was just a free agent.
Yeah, he's a free agent. In one of
Who's on my
I
IR
I was like,
bench spot?
scoop him up, playing him over Dak because he's gonna throw 5 picks this week.
Who are they playing? Same.
Next up, the Buffalo Bills versus Seattle Seahawks. Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm going Buffalo too.
So we saw last week what happens when you don't play 3 games in 11 days.
Do it.
The whole defense,
Take 'em.
most
Take
of the
'em.
defense was healthy. We fucking Kirk
Defense
like
played good.
like he was a rookie, and yeah, they're bums. Seattle. The only thing that scares me is Pooper.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
that
what
is
scares you?
That is literally
Not
it.
Josh Allen not throwing or fumbling or not throwing turnovers or fumbling.
He's gonna throw at least 1 interception today, and it's gonna be a bad one. I'm telling
He
you.
hasn't thrown one all year, which
Bet
is
on
fucking
that. I bet the odds
absurd.
are good for that.
That's
Because,
gonna land right in.
It's my fault. Too.
What's that motherfucker's name that we just traded for? Ernest Jones the Third or some shit like that.
No idea. Ernest Jones III, if you're watching, shout out.
Yeah, the dude that got traded for Jerome Baker. I guess he's good.
I
He was
thought it
on
was
the
a pick.
Rams. It was Jerome Baker and a 4th for the guy.
It's Ernest Jones the 4th, actually.
Oh, wait, I know who that is.
Yeah,
He's good.
yeah, he's good.
I don't know where the 4th or the 3rd or whatever came from, but
Yeah, that guy.
played on the Rams, yeah.
Yeah, and he
He's
had
good in Madden franchise.
he had what's it called, the tackle record for the Rams. But he ain't beat no Bobby's tackle record. So
Also, is DK playing?
probably not.
No DK.
Well, we
I
still
like
have.
that a lot better though.
Okay.
That means
That makes
Oh.
me more confident.
JSN is gonna do perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think I'm
who are
gonna
their
start him in
corners?
our-
Who are their corners? Anyone good?
They
Doesn't
lost.
matter.
Not,
Everyone
not
plays-
anyone that I can name off the
Anyone?
top of my
Everyone
head.
plays double high safety now, so it doesn't matter.
That's why DeMar Hamlin has the same amount of career picks as Sauce Gardner. Sad. Alright. Saints versus Chargers.
Chargers should have won that game.
Both these teams look really bad last
Yeah.
week. I'm gonna go Chargers only because their coach.
I'm going Chargers as well. I think the Saints are
The
just too
Saints
banged up.
defense is so good. It makes me want to pick them, but they're blue.
This could be a
They're
very
so good they allowed 33 points to Bo Nix.
This could be a very low
Yeah, but
scoring game, to be honest.
when your offense is off the field and the defense has to go in tired,
Yeah,
you also
but-
got to put that into play.
Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares?
Who cares? They allowed 33 points to Bo Nix and Javonte Williams. That's sad.
That's not sad when you're on and off the field every 5 minutes.
Well, your job as the defense is to get the offense on the field, and they weren't doing that. If they allowed 33 points.
Yeah, but the offense is to keep the defense off the field and score, and they weren't doing that either.
Neither of them did a good job, we'll say that. Both of them blow. This team is in shambles. This is not the same team that won the first 2 games of the season.
Definitely with the injuries, too. Cough, cough, Spencer Rattler blows ass.
Alright. Chiefs versus Raiders.
I don't even want to fucking talk about the
I want to
Chiefs
pick
anymore.
Raiders.
We've talked about them too much.
I love Raiders plus 10.
I don't.
I do.
Chiefs.
Because Mahomes never wins in a blowout.
Alright.
Except for
That's
49ers.
fair,
The
but-
Niners were like 20. The Niners.
Last week?
Yeah, what was the score
10.
last week? 10? Oh.
20 to 18. Never wins in a blowout. And also Max Crosby's cool.
He should go to Detroit.
That would be
sick.
scary. Mahomes getting praised for throwing no touchdowns by Tom Brady after the game was ridiculous.
And also his little juke.
Dude,
If I was whoever that motherfucker...
Killed someone in the end zone.
Yeah, it was a rookie.
No, did you see his like juke on the sideline where he was...
Yeah, where they just like let him go. It
Running
was
out
like
of
that
bounds.
Le'Veon play.
Yeah.
Like he gets
If I was that motherfucker, I was killing him. He was
I
dead.
know.
I don't care if I would have gone find that motherfucker was dying.
Like the video I sent with Lamar getting helmet to helmeted, and they're like, if it was Mahomes, that dude would be in jail.
Oh yeah.
So the only other quarterback to be undefeated and have more more interceptions than touchdowns is Peyton Manning on the Broncos, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl that year. So
Not what I like to hear.
Kareem Hunt's still a beast, and
That defense carries too.
the Raiders are ass.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. Okay, Carolina versus Denver. Bryce Young is starting because Andy Dalton got into a car accident and hurt his head. So
I don't care if it's Dalton. I don't care if it's
I heard Bryce Young was starting, but I didn't know it's because Andy Dalton got in a fucking car crash.
Yes, it was. Okay.
Yeah, I can't go down. There's just no way, right?
No, there's no way. This one, I think it's gonna be a hard one to pick.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be
Bears
Oh no,
versus
Daniels
Washington.
ain't playing, right?
Well, they don't know. He didn't practice today, and it's ribs.
So I'm taking Chicago,
I'm
but
taking
if
Chicago,
Washington,
too.
if Daniels plays, I will take Washington.
I'm not switching regardless.
I'm gonna take
I'll risk
Chicago.
it.
I'm gonna stay with it. But like, they had Mariota in, and he still balled out.
Yeah, he was alright.
System QB,
So,
Brock Purdy allegations incoming.
Speaking of the devil.
Speak of the devil. The
This is
Cowboys
the best,
versus the 49ers.
This is the best game I've ever watched, and for Brock Purdy hater, me,
I know.
With the one against Chiefs.
where his super team dies and he throws 3 interceptions.
Look at everyone's dead. Debo's dead. Debo might not.
Debo's bullshit, bro.
Debo was just sick.
He's got like, whatever it's called, pneumonia. That's what he's got. Ayuk out for the year. CMC fucking stubbed his toe, out for the year. Kittle sprained foot, but he'll probably play.
Drake Greenlaw, did he tear his Achilles again, or is it Achilles?
Something like that. It's listed under 2 days ago. Achilles injury. So.
Oh, he's probably strained it.
Cowboys coming off the bye. So if there's any time for the Cowboys to beat the 49ers, it would be right now
Never
when
again.
they're down.
I'm picking Dallas.
I'm still picking the 49ers to win.
Yo. Oh.
Dallas.
Oh,
is
I just
winning.
remembered
if Dallas
something.
wins, I'll be so happy. You don't understand.
Whoa.
I'm going San Fran, but we might have to go back on something because I'm fucking doing it, bro. Sorry to do this. Completely forgot about this. Rams over Minnesota. I heard a thing. I can't even fucking pull this up. I don't know how to. Teams
God.
after facing Detroit like notoriously blow. Like, okay.
After facing Detroit?
Yeah. Lions schedule. This might not even matter. I heard this and I was like, you know what, I need to remember this.
Yes, sir.
But they faced Dallas, and Dallas on the bye week, so I don't think it applies to them. So, If this could fucking load, that'd be wonderful. Okay, here it is. They faced the Rams week 1. Week 2, Rams got smoked by 31 to the Cardinals. Then week 2, they faced the Bucks. And then in week 3, the Bucks, 1, 2, 3, they lost the Broncos by double digits, which is brutal. Then the Cardinals they faced in week 3. In week 4, the Cardinals, where the hell are they?
Lost to the
Cardinals got smacked by the Commanders by 30. And then the Seahawks week 4, who did the Seahawks play week 5?
San Fran.
Was it?
San Fran beat them.
San Fran beat them by double digits as well. And then they faced the Cowboys, but the Cowboys had the bye week, so I don't know if that counts. And then they just faced the Vikings. So I'm actually going to switch it up and say...
In the land of the Los Angeles Rams,
the Minnesota
being healthy does
Vikings
not
lose.
exist. So
And not
Minnesota's going to win.
Is Cup playing? I know it's
Yes,
way
he is.
past. Okay. then.
Hopefully he is.
Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
Force feed him. Please.
Oh, that's Matthew Stafford's favorite thing to do. And then the final game this week, Monday Night Football. We have the Giants versus Andrew's Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Giants should be plus 20, to be honest with you.
Okay, dude. So your roll. I'll
think
take
what do you
Pittsburgh,
think
but
I'm
not by
lying?
that much.
You think I'm
I'm
lying? They're
thinking
going to win like
Yeah.
35 to like 8.
No.
35-8 is the official prediction. That's right. I'll give you like $1. A crisp $1.
Might be 30, fucking
I
30, 35 to 9.
I think Pittsburgh will cover the spread, but
That's safe to say.
not by that much.
But everyone looks so happy with Russ.
I know.
I'm
Other
even
people are
happier
getting
than
the
those
ball.
motherfuckers.
Justin Fields, 3 waters delivered. Playing his role perfectly.
He also fucking sucks. Thank God he's gone.
I'm
So-
very curious what happens from now on.
So,
because Russ
Mike
gonna have like
Tomlin.
one bad game and they switch back.
Mike Tomlin said no matter what, he was going to play Russ to see both sides of who he had. So I'm assuming if they started with Russ, he was going to give Justin Fields a game to see what side
I wish it was
he's
Russell
on.
Wilson played all the games and then they put Justin Fields against the Ravens.
But then, like, now he knows what he's got. He's got 2 winners.
Yeah.
But one guy likes throwing the ball and the other guy doesn't. So
And one dude already won. So.
37 points against a non-existent Jets defense.
I said this in the other video we made, but like they low-key are like one of those systems that anyone strives in, like the fucking Niners. You just plug anyone in, like fucking Mason Rudolph, and it works.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I need to see Russell Wilson play a real defense.
Don't they play the Ravens after this week?
God, they're gonna get destroyed.
They're not. I'm picking the Steelers that game.
I am too.
I'm pretty sure.
What? Unless
Lamar's record against the Steelers
Lamar
is bad.
explodes and Derrick Henry explodes, then that will not be up.
Yeah, Lamar sucks against the Steelers apparently. I know Steelers fans always gloat about this. That's the only reason I
Have you
know.
only played them
I don't know.
6 times?
That can't be right.
He-
He didn't face him in 2022.
He hurt.
I don't think he missed the whole year, did he?
We're also talking about a game that goes on in a full
Yeah.
week, but we will revisit this conversation in a week. Unless, like I said, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry explode.
Henry's the only thing that's scaring me, to be honest.
I'm not really
All
scared
right.
of that line.
Underdog pick for this week. Who had the
You go first,
I go first?
because I'm
No,
torn
you-
between 2.
You want me to go first? Because
Yeah.
you are before me.
No, you can go first.
All right. I'm going to do it. This is going to be big for the points if this is true. I'm taking Vegas plus 10.
I like it. Andrew, where's your head at right now before I make my
Oh, I
pick?
have no fucking clue. I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Because if you go big, then I'm going to go big, and I think I'm going to take Carolina plus 9. Random gut feeling that Bryce Young comes back. However, if you're not going to go big, I think I'm just going to take the... Actually,
I think I want to take the Cowboys or New England.
okay. Then I'm going to go Denver.
Oh, New England. That would also be a very good one because they might actually win the game.
I don't do this
Plus
often,
7.
I'm gonna take Dallas.
I'll take Carolina plus 9. I just want to have a.
We're swinging.
Yeah,
we're swinging this week.
You're doing what I do.
I feel like if I pick the Rams, that's even riskier. And for only 2.5, it's not worth it. So Carolina plus 9, I guess.
Give me the 10 points. Mahomes never wins in a blowout.
So hopefully Zach takes Tennessee plus 11.
Yeah, I don't know who Zach's taking. Zach will probably take Arizona because against his team.
No, I bet he takes fucking Washington.
It's also not a bad one. All right. NFL's done. Andrew, want to sum up opening day for NBA?
For the Celtics, they're most likely going back to back. It's hard to say, but the only team that can save us from this criminal back-to-back ass beating is literally Kumpo. That is a Kumpo is the only one that can save
How's he
us.
doing right now? I have money on him.
A Kumpo, they're by 20, so I don't know. It's fine, damn.
Yeah, fuck you, Tyrese Maxey.
Bet on Luka for tomorrow.
I was looking at it. I was like, dude, where the hell's the Mavs? I was like, oh shit, that's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
He has 11 points. Large
Are you kidding
Kyson
me?
has
Did you bet
11.
Fucking like, I think I bet on his PRA.
Damian Lillard has 15. What about Kelly Oubre's at the top? Tyrese Maxey has 16.
Okay, I have Maxey. I know that for a
With
fact.
Embiid, is
Did you
Embiid
do
not
the free
playing?
one?
No.
Was it
Oh yeah,
Maxey
yeah, I
and
did. Yeah, I
Giannis?
did.
I did.
What the fuck? Embiid's not playing?
So it's, yeah, no, he's out. So is Paul George.
George Paul.
That's
oh,
why I
what
did
the
Maxey.
fuck? I picked them to win. I didn't know that. God damn it. Large Kyson, that's
Wait, so-
balling.
Giannis has 11.
Yeah, he has 11.
So they're at 25.
5 assists and 8
Ooh,
points.
that's not happening.
Ooh. How much time's left?
I
10
think
minutes in the third.
Ooh.
11.
Someone's got to turn up. Okay. And then how did Lakers go?
So I don't know if this is biased, but I have not seen this hustle on rebounding since they won the championship.
Was it because Bronny got 1 rebound?
No, Bronny got a rebound? Oh, I didn't even see that part.
Played 3 minutes, got 1 rebound. Where it wasn't even like a rebound. He like kind of jumped up and just like volleyball it back up.
Oh,
off the backboard.
yeah, to try and put it back, yeah. I
And
do
he
remember that.
missed,
But-
but it counts as a rebound.
Once so Anthony Davis he's tied Wilt Chamberlain for third place with the most 35 plus point 15 rebound games, I should say, in the franchise history. So if he keeps playing like that and we trade for a center, I think it's over. I think we're going back to the finals or Western Conference Finals to lose to the Nuggets again for the 40th time. But other than that, they looked amazing. D'Angelo Russell fucking sucks still. He can't hit a shot to save his life. So many 1 for 9 from 3 or some shit like that. Fucking bum. But other than that, Julius Randle looked like dog shit until like he became the free throw merchant at the end of the game.
Think that's a lose-lose trade?
No,
Okay.
I think the Knicks will win it. I think they forced Julius Randle back too early. I think he's still hurt.
Evan Mobley has 64 points for me. Not real points.
Imagine Evan Mobley's 64-point game. Do I have anyone playing that? I don't
He's
know.
got 21. Also, Cade has 57 for me.
See, W pick, I told you.
And Brook Lopez has 11.
But yeah,
Let me guess. He has 3 blocks. Yes, sir, he does. The block man. The block. And then we'll throw a little baseball in there. World Series picks.
I want the Dodgers to win,
Dodgers are
but I
gonna win
think
it.
the Yankees are gonna win.
Yankees ain't winning shit.
The Dodgers do tend to like just randomly shit the bed, so this would be a time for that. But I'm still gonna say Dodgers because I can't legally say the Yankees. That's
I
it.
like the Dodgers, but I think they're gonna fucking win.
All right. We got anything? Anything else?
No.
All right. It's another one. Another one in the books. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.